What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering, and we're finding out more and more about the Facebook whistleblower, including some now very spicy past posts from a private Twitter account that, well, was just discovered. If you've been following this story, which I really hope you have here on my channel, you know that there's been a lot of suspect activity around this particular whistleblower. In fact, nothing that has come out of this investigation or this, this whistleblower stuff has really felt like it's been organic. I mean, this whistleblower had Jen Psaki, the literal speaker of the White House, had her PR firm. She had a team of lawyers. She had a team of, all these people already set up and ready to go before she ever blew the whistle on something that, of course, is just more veiled big tech censorship. And look, now is more important than ever to start protecting your data and stop letting these big tech firms profit from you. One of the best ways to do that is a VPN. Check out Private Internet Access. Huge shout out to this video sponsor, Private Internet Access. Hey, October is Cybersecurity Month, and they've got an amazing offer for you. It's 2021. If you don't have a VPN yet, there are several reasons why you'll want to sign up today. One, you can browse anonymously. Keep your browsing habits to yourself. You can keep your data away from big tech so that they can't resell it. And you can access region-locked content so you can open up a whole new catalog of online content to enjoy, whether it's anime or movies that might not be available in your area. You can get at it using a VPN. And the VPN I use on my phone, my tablets, my PCs, and my laptops is Private Internet Access, and they've given an amazing offer. It is just $2.08 a month, plus 2 months free, plus 3 free years of Private Internet Access's antivirus. If you haven't signed up today, use my link in the description or pinned comment down below to get Private Internet Access today. Hey, if you're not using a VPN yet, make sure you sign up today with a massive discount. Helps the channel, helps you, everybody wins. Now, revealed. Facebook whistleblower's private Twitter account espoused Marxist beliefs. Who could have foreseen this? She tweeted about purchasing comic books for her, quote, small cousin, including the works of socialist revolutionary Karl Marx, as well as communist philosopher and P apologist Michael Foucault. Reports continue to surface about the background of the Facebook whistleblower Frances Haugen beyond the favorable light of the establishment media that they had described. Earlier, it was revealed that she donated to Marxist-inspired groups, Representative Ocasio-Cortez, and other leftist causes. The very same people that are pushing for online censorship. But a news story from the National Pulse uncovered her old Twitter account that sheds a lot more light into her Marxist sympathizing background. Further verifying the @Frizzy's Twitter account is a tweet from June 22nd, 2009, links to Haugen's travel blog, as well as another linking Facebook whistleblower to her old job at Google. So this is an old secret social media account that is telling you a little bit more about what we already knew. By the way, if you appreciate all the coverage on this channel, all I ever ask is that you leave a like on the video. If you haven't yet, you click that red subscribe button down below it. Or if you're watching on Alt Tech, you subscribe there too. Your support is greatly appreciated. Those of you that join as members or support the sponsors, it's never expected, but always greatly appreciated. So we have the National Pulse dug up old tweets from her Twitter account. First, February 15th. Awesome table of diversity at Cafe Nido 2. 2 women, 4 men, Indian, redhead, blonde, African-American, and Asian. Never seen it in Boston. Here's another one from February. Just bought my small cousin a bunch of comic books from the Introducing Philosophy series on Karl Marx. Here's from June. Just walked past a man and woman fighting about money on the sidewalk. Contemplate how the world would be different if women were financially independent. What? What do you mean? It doesn't even make sense. Here's one. I'm the worst seatmate ever. I have a cough and runny nose. I haven't bathed in 2 days, and I've literally have an ew. I'm not reading that. Also, my MDW Boston flight The nice thing about flirting with brown men is that they laugh at math jokes, even if they were poli-sci. Racist much? Haugen's tweet about purchasing comic books for her small cousin mentioned the works of socialist revolutionary Karl Marx, as well as communist philosopher and P apologist Michael Foucault. In 1977, he signed a petition calling for the effective legalization of said P word. It's been pretty interesting. Concerns over Haugen's agenda manifested themselves in part because of the advocacy for further censorship she espoused in her testimony in Congress. We have a lot of interesting old YouTube videos surfacing.
I'm here today to talk about product
management. Are not happy. This is back from 2015. In addition, the establishment media's treatment of this particular Facebook whistleblower stood in contrast to the many other staffers who've in the past reached out to investigate, for example, the PV outlet. These suspicions of politicization solidified once it was discovered that a consulting firm headed by former member of the Obama administration is working with Haugen, as well as being represented by the Jen Psaki PR firm and Eric Carmia's legal team, according to Human Events. Facebook whistleblower Frances Haugen publicly revealed herself as a former member of the company working in the Misinformation and Election Integrity Department. After the 2020 presidential elections, CEO Mark Zuckerberg's concerns around these issues quickly dissipated. This led Haugen to begin reaching out to the media and copying internal research data. It was the foundation of a series of exposés published by the Wall Street Journal pertaining to the issues of Facebook's algorithm, how Instagram makes kids feel worse about themselves, and the shortcomings of social media platform when it's been cracking down on various things internationally. The thing about Haugen and what you need to know and why is this important? This is why. This is why. Because the mainstream media is treating this woman like a god. Why do you think that is? Why do you think that is? It's because she is carrying their water. Today's misinformation is yesterday's alternative news. Misinformation now is a word that classifies things that you say as outright, requiring censorship. That's exactly what Frances Haugen wants. That's what she's pushing for. And the fact that it seems like only one particular group of the media is agreeing with her should make you very concerned. Facebook whistleblower Frances Haugen will meet with social media independent court-like oversight board in the coming weeks to discuss her concerns about the company. The Facebook Oversight Board said on Monday. Haugen has set off a firestorm around social media giant in the recent weeks after she leaked thousands of pages of documents to lawmakers in the Wall Street Journal. Earlier this month, the 37-year-old former Facebook product manager revealed her identity on 60 Minutes in an interview. You know what's funny is, you know why she doesn't have to protect her identity? Is because she doesn't need to. Because she's literally working with these news agencies to push their, in my opinion, the exact same political rhetoric about, shutting this down, about how hate speech is never going to go away. Well, it's never going to go away because you're constantly redefining what that even means. And now Facebook is, of course, trying to calm their employees because, they think, look, nothing's going to happen to Facebook. I mean, that's the reality of it. If we look at their stock right now, it's probably, it's down 5 points. Over the past few days, hasn't been doing great. Over the past month, since September 16th, it's basically been in a free fall, but it's not really because of the whistleblower. This woman is just getting rich off of it. I wonder what her GoFundMe, I should probably check her, see how her GoFundMe's doing, her politically funded, backed GoFundMe, because I think that's important information because people need to know. Frances Haugen, here we go. How much money has she now raised? $47,000 to just be the face of what, the mainstream media wants. make no mistake about it, this is about censoring competition. This is about squashing independent news, free speech. This is not about silencing the super soldiers out in Portland, right? This is about people who maybe have hesitancy about certain medical procedures, or people that maybe, you know, want to question their leadership and the people in power. Make sure that you stay up on this and you follow this case, and that you subscribe to my channel so you get updated each and every time new information about this, what in my opinion is a completely AstroTurf campaign comes up. I really, really, really appreciate your all support. Make sure you take a second to check out this video sponsor, Private Internet Access. Their promotion is in the description and pinned comment down below, and we'll talk to you again real soon.